Okay. So this is kind of scuffed. It definitely does not look as professional as the car online stuff, but I actually, I don't think it's too bad. Could be worse. So we're going to have NME on the right, or the left, excuse me, and then support on top, Furby on bottom, and perfect. I can already see Jolly's stream now. All right. Awesome. Cool. All right. I wonder, does this work? Why did that not give hyperlink? That makes me so sad. Oh well.
Oh yeah, no, Calamari is so much fun to play with.
Dude, yeah,
when
no,
he's
a demon. All of like Dragooners, like when I first started like grinding 1v1s, they were all like my demons for a while.
I mean, understandable.
Yeah, no, they're good. All right, let me see.
It's honestly great though. These lobbies have been like such a nice icebreaker.
Oh
I know
yeah.
it's like the weirdest thing to actually ever say, but like ever since I joined this league, I have been like also kind of nervous to talk to people. But I'm like, oh, let's just host these lobbies and see what happens. Just control the chaos a little bit. I'm very good at that kind of stuff. But these really have been nice icebreakers. I got to know people.
Yeah, no, everyone I've played with has been so nice, honestly. Like, it's been so cool. Wonder, can I do this? No, I can't. Okay. But yeah, no. Dude, another. Oh, Boolerex. If you're watching, let me know if the audio is like decent. I've kind of just eyeballed it. But anyways, another really cool thing we're gonna get to see here. I requested of Carrotfoot. I was like, hey, if it works out, we want to have both Sarahs on the team competing against each other. So not only is this NME
rivalry,
the Great Sarah rivalry, this is what it's really about.
The stare down already beginning.
Audio seems good right now. Okay, sick, awesome. Oh yeah, they're starting a new paddock because they've already been playing in this one. Do you know the deal about shadow bans and stuff?
Relatively so, yes.
Yeah. I really like this new rule set. I know there was initially some like hesitation about it because there was a lot of 4-0s in the first week, but I think even within the last couple weeks, it's already gotten so much closer. But anyways, this rule set completely, just rules out shadow bans altogether, so you don't have to do like that mental calculus in order to like figure out, like I haven't seen a battle yet, but last one was an air glider, so it's probably not air glider, and it definitely won't be this stage. So that's been really nice. I really like the rule set.
Yeah, I still think verse boss is a little weird, but if we're gonna allow it for a bit for experimenting, I don't mind that. And I swore I heard something about Button Rush 1 possibly being on the chopping block as well.
Oh, Button Rush 1 specifically?
Possibly, yeah. Because of certain copy ability strats with bomb.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think those are pretty like some of my team has been labbing it, and like the amount of effort that you have to do, like you're way more likely to throw than you are to like guaranteed get a win on Button Rush 1 with bomb strats. It's really hard to get bomb, but if you want to know more, I know Boolerex has labbed that a ton and Telethia has labbed that a ton. Salethia's crazy, dude. He will just like come in and be like, "Hey, I've been laving this thing," and then just like drop a whole bunch of knowledge and then disappear again. It's crazy. He'll just be like, "Yeah, I just got like 273 in gourmet race. Oh, by the way, there's this cool bomb strat that the Japanese are doing. I labbed it out. It's pretty hard, but you know, it's something to look out for. It's kind of a Hail Mary strat. Um,
Like,
but
oh hey, I found out how spectator bug works. Here's 4 paragraphs. I'm gone.
yeah, no, I was with
In
him
a video.
labbing that. Yeah. Oh, this needs to be that, and this all seems fine. Okay, cool. All right.
I will test that theory though. I've actually managed to get it to work once in my lobbies with a scuffed bomb throw.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I've actually managed to get it to work.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, no, I haven't. I think. Oh, Boolerex is typing in chat. He says, "I think you can still get bomb reliably by timing your button, and there's counterplay to it anyway, maybe." So I don't know. It's pretty underexplored. I'm not too worried about it until we start seeing like people just like the meta over centralizing essentially, and especially in teams. Like I think it's a valid strategy to like send one person to try and do bomb strat, and then like that
Possibly
way,
two.
yeah, maybe two. Yeah,
Or two
it's
panels.
definitely interesting. I want to leave it for a while, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's also oh, Boolerex is saying he managed to get it a few times in Pew 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 League before, the Japanese league.
Ooh.
So yeah, dude, Boolerex is a wizard. He's responsible for like he has, I don't know if he's ready to share it yet, but he has a 129 page document of a city for a city trial guide. He put mine to shame. I think mine's like 30 pages, and it's like super incomplete and doesn't go over a ton of things.
My
But
God.
yeah, no, it's his is so good. I've obviously
We
not
got
read
bands
the
going
whole
right now,
thing.
or
Yeah, bands are going on right now.
all right.
All right, let's see. It looks like enemies banning flight points and Dragooners ban flight distance. So no flights on the table at least for round 1. And we're pretty shortly going to be getting into the first match. Hopefully they remember to arrange teams, dude. Whenever I've been doing 4v4s, I keep like just hitting start immediately and jumping the gun, and
That's
then
amazing.
everyone has to back out, and fun times, you know. Yeah. Another thing about the bomb strat is that if you get hit at all while you're holding the bomb, you just drop it. So if you're having one designated person go for bomb strat on each team, then it's like, okay, well, like I just saw the other bomb guy get the bomb, so I'm gonna go hit him. Or if it's like, oh, I want to try and get bomb right after him so I can hit all the buttons, you know. There's tons of different stuff you can do. I think it's pretty interesting. I'm not ready to rule out button rush 1 at all, but
Agreed. Now the one ability panel that's like on top of the building though, that one's a little bit super awkward because that one you can't actually like ledge stick to unless I'm doing it wrong. But even then, like to do that ability panel very uncomfortably on Swerve Star, you're pretty much almost alone on that thing unless people really do dedicate to get up there and hit you, which is a good chance too.
Yeah. No, it'll be interesting. I feel like if we're gonna see bomb strats, it's gonna be in the finals. That's like my personal, because I don't think anyone's like super confident in it right now. But given enough time, it might be the difference maker in the finals, which would be crazy. But
Ooh, I don't know, man. Like there are already people discussing about maybe adding more PvP to their gourmet.
oh yeah. I was talking about that last night.
Yeah,
I played a 1v1 against Peck, who's pretty notorious for being one of the best PvPers, if not the best PvPer in
it's like the Diamond One guy.
yeah, I think he's in Diamond, yeah. He mostly plays 1v1s, but he's been on the real life work grind. So,
All right.
haven't seen him much as of late. He played in our last cruise, but anyways, I think he's the best at PvP in this game by a long shot. And
Insane.
he took Hydra against me, and I'm like, whatever. We both know it's gonna be Gourmet. It was already announced. I'm just gonna get Paper Star and fly away. And he was still hunting me down, by the way. But you know that you can only do so much.
Of course.
And I was like, whatever, that's fine. We'll do Gourmet Race. I'll definitely have the edge. Like, he's good, but he's not that good. And then he was just hitting me over and over again, and like, and he managed to edge it out. I think by like 15 points, which is, you know, like it was still close, but his PvP is what took it over the edge, because, you know, it's kind of like a similar reasoning to button rush. When you are taking away the enemy's buttons, you're not only boosting your score, you're also taking away the enemy's score and making a better point differential. So you're getting like disproportionately awarded for PvPing in Gourmet Race. But
Interesting. I know.
Yeah.
In a bigger room setting, that definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we're starting here.
Yep.
Oddly enough, like I actually have the game opened up on my screen as well for the character stats. I honestly do not know DDD's stats. I actually just looked them up right now. That's
DDD is not a common character, but
not very now.
Mm-hmm.
I had to remind myself.
Yeah, one thing I will say, I remember when we kind of drafted
He's
Furby
similar
to
to
our
Meta
team.
Knight. He just has less lift.
Yeah, less lift, less turn, really high top speed. But his offense is scary. Like, his special doesn't last a very long time, but it does so much damage. I remember playing against Furby to like kind of vet them for the crew, or maybe it was after, but either way, I just got blown up by DDD. I was like trying to PvP against her, and I just blew up instantly, and I was like, that's crazy. You can definitely get taken by surprise very easily. Oh, secret rooms.
I don't know how PvP just finds Shadow Star so quickly every single game that I see him in, even in my paddocks. Ooh, look at that
boost
XL.
room is nice. Oh, and a charge room on the scooter specifically is really good too. We're seeing Furby try and catch up. It looks like she did not get any of the secret room action, but getting all that boost is going to be super important. If he can find like a wagon star to take advantage of that, that's going to be super good for him.
Yeah, because flights are banned, right?
Yeah. Flights are banned. Generally speaking, like, the only thing that wagon is bad for, like, unequivocally, is going to be versus boss.
I was mostly talking about city play, though.
Oh yeah, but for city play, wagon is immaculate. Like, you really can't do much better than getting.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, Sarah.
Sarah's out for blood already, dude.
the giant sized wheelie scooters.
The giant rat.
Oh, we already got a
support getting almost killed there. That was rough.
I swore I thought I saw a possible death already from that.
Really?
Blazer from a different. I didn't know who though.
I mean, it's very possible. It could have been someone following up after Sarah hitting that lo la 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 la. I think that's Calamari if I remember right. But
shame we don't have that Momocon set up where they're just swapping screens.
Oh my god, that would be so nice. I'm gonna ask the Car Online people for some tips on how to do this in the future. But yeah,
special.
Got a big magnet there. That's gonna be very helpful. Furby's still looking a little slow. It looks like she's lacking on stats a little bit. You could be in for a bad dream. Versus Nightmare is one of my favorite bosses. It's so good. So, like, genuinely scary. But
scary to get off-cycled by him when he starts doing the little Beyblade maneuvers and just chunks half your health. I mean, well, no, I play Mark, so pretty much like 70% of my health gets chunked, so I wouldn't know what... Everyone else can probably take a hit or three. I'd be super cautious around that boss.
Support going for Wingstar, you can definitely tell he's taking incredible advantage of having more like less real estate in the air. Oh god, that was rough.
Oh, interesting. No, so it's gonna be a 4v3 and
yeah.
Ooh, I was thinking there was just gonna be 3v3 and let the one scout.
Yeah, I think support was definitely trying to get in there, but that weird speed up you get whenever you switch vehicles.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, an early KO for Team Red for NME.
It's gonna be a good stat boom.
Ooh, but we
Wow.
got wow.
Down E
What
just
what
weird.
happened? That's crazy. I mean, good job, my team. That was crazy. I don't even know what happened. I
It just seemed like they just dogpiled on everyone.
Yeah, and look at all those stats for
Yes.
support. Support's gonna be looking juicy, dude. And he's able to get up to the secret island too and get the all. That's gonna be really important. Jolly has the charge tank right now that he has with Shadow Star that he could have tried to contest it, but it was just a little too late. But man, there's already like just so much action. It's hard to even tell what's going on here. This is gonna make a great VOD for people to study, though. I'm really excited because you're gonna be able to focus on each person and see, you know, what they do good. One of my favorite things to watch about support is his air routing is insane. It definitely comes from playing in Pew 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 League. The meta there is very glider focused, but he is just so good at routing with Meta Knight and taking full advantage of all the patches you can get through the rings in the air.
That explains a lot, because Momocon did not want to, like, take the camera off him for a second.
Yeah, I think, you know, he's one of the OGs too, you know. So I feel like if you were watching Momocon, like all eyes were on him. Oh. And
Suspense.
we got versus Nightmare. It is kind of awkward that that Jolly's audio is behind everyone else's, but you know, we do what we can do.
It is what it is.
Here he is, the big bad.
God, that health pool terrifies me, but he...
Oh my god, it's getting melted. If you're looking at support stream,
I am.
And Shadow Star, I think, is one of the best vehicles for this game because it has that high offense multiplier and it has the best maneuverability of...
Oh, that boost. Oh, they gotta find him. They gotta find him. Support.
Oh my god.
Oh, he died.
That was
wow.
fast. That was fast. Holy cow.
I was looking at his stream the whole time. I didn't even see who got the killing blow.
Oh. Okay, well, that was a very, very strong victory. It looks like, Pixel got either the last hit. Blow. Yeah, I got the killing blow, which is about 400 points from testing. So he had about 1,200 before that, which is, you know, pretty respectable. But the rest of his team, yeah, I mean,
I'm feeling
the wagon
right now.
Yeah, dude, I'm like shaking a little bit, dude. Oh man, but definitely a solid showing from NME game 1. But definitely do not count the Dragooners out because they are extremely strong. Definitely, I think I would not be surprised if they were in the top 3 of the league finals. But at the same time, like, Masked Riders has been showing up and doing really, really good in their matches, and Mirror Dreams as well. It's starting to get stacked. Like, people are competitive.
Very, very. Sandocean's going to start ramping up soon. We finally got a lot of our players.
Nice.
A lot of free time. A lot of free time. So we're going to start getting our players in, our big boys, and it's going to we're going to try to turn our 1 loss into 0 losses as it
yeah. Retroactively, you're going to do so good that you retroactively delete your loss.
Very, yeah.
Yeah, no. Nothing to be ashamed of, though. I wouldn't be surprised if our team lost one throughout just, like, playing everyone. Like, the game is so unpredictable, like, and you're gonna have bad luck eventually. Like, and other teams are, like, getting really good, and they're gonna take advantage of your bad luck, you know?
It's like when Jolly, when he does his gambling, you work with your losses. I love you, Jolly.
Masked Riders mentioned. Yeah, no, I've been keeping an eye on you guys. You guys are pretty scary. And I know Angelo's always looking for 1v1s. His rank, like, is deceiving, dude. I feel like the 1v1 ladder is not perfect and the elo system is not perfect. If I were personally ranking all the people that I've played, I would be ranking Angelo much higher. And that's just because elo works in mysterious ways, you know? But
player numbers also doesn't help that system currently because it's such low players. I would be more active on it if they would fix, in my opinion, like the 4-player FFA rules are kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because we realistically don't ban anything, and that's kind of odd to me.
Yeah. I think honestly, if we made another leaderboard that was like either 8-player free for all or 4-player free for all, I think it would be much more successful, not only in attracting more people but accurately predicting skill levels. Just because you get so much more variance and you're playing against more people, and like if you're consistently like first in like lobbies with higher player counts, that is more of an explanation of your skill, you know. 1v1s are just I've definitely cheesed people out before. I think Ali, if you ever watch this back, I'll never forget our one set that you did right before a crew match where you got, I think, the worst luck I've ever seen in my whole life. It was insane. But I don't think I should have won that set, but I did.
Ooh, I see Gap Cave.
Yep. Shadow Star there, though.
Of course! Every time. Okay, no, I'm not going to finish that statement. You already know.
Ooh. Yep. Yeah, I know Shadow Star, at least from a balance perspective, if I'm Sakurai, I'm spawning the Shadow Star more often because it gets players to break boxes faster, and you're also playing a glass cannon, so it's kind of that risk-reward.
I legit can't survive on that thing as Marks
for
a minute or two. I just die instantly regardless of what I do.
Back when I played Starman, I would try and do Shadow Star and just get nuked immediately. And I was like, okay, this is not a star that is meant for fragile characters. And like low-key, I think Meta Knight's kind of fragile, but support still finds success with that Shadow Star early game. You can see him as he's outrunning a bomb. Okay. That didn't do too much damage. That's not bad.
He's got to overcome that like small little speed that Meta Knight doesn't have.
Yep. Yeah, but you know, he definitely takes advantage of the flight speed that the Shadow Star has and Meta Knight's intrinsic boosted speed from gliding, and he combines them really wonderfully. A lot of top speed on the ground right now. I just saw like 3 of them. Support being a good team player and letting his team pick up some of the other top speeds. I'm terrible, dude. Whenever I play teams, I'm like, no, give me that. It's all mine, baby.
Oh my guys, the Marks needs HP. Ooh, Jolly.
That was really good awareness.
Jolly under half. Jolly under half. Oh. Wow. Very. Is he gonna make it?
Looks like he survives, yeah. No, but that coordination there was really good. Very impressive awareness from support to go in with the laser and try and help. Oh my god, what just happened?
No,
Sarah was seeing blood, dude. She didn't want to give up. I'm pretty sure she had the big pill before, and she's like, no, I'm coming back to finish the job. I'm not done yet.
To go garage. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that is quite unfortunate.
Ooh, goes despawning. Oh.
One of the more advanced strats you can go for is trying to go for KOs during machine events, just because of how hard.
Oh, he's being chased by a bomb too.
Oh, that sucks. That
sucks so no, bad. Joey.
I don't see the camera behind him. I do see the audio cue.
He's got the little red flash behind him. It's still there. It's still
there.
The
game blessing him though. He just got a juiced blue box and a rare box spawning right in front of him. The game works in mysterious ways, man. Sometimes
back to Scooter.
Mario Kart bagging really pays off. And he's able to escape there and kind of get back to where he was. You know, a little lost time, but he's got his special. Can perhaps try and get some stats from Furby. It looks like Furby's struggling to get the speed. Oh, but Furby's small.
Furby's big, yeah.
Furby's small. I don't know if this is a blessing or not. Oh, pops the special.
So after all that time, looking at Jolly now, we
Yeah,
see. Oh,
he's
never
not
mind.
doing bad. He's not doing bad. He does like I think he just paused there. I think he still has like 0 of 1 stat. I'm not sure if that's top speed or not. It might be. He's going kind of slow. He finally gets a top speed there.
Definitely not going to join the race now.
No, yeah, he's
combat.
PvPing. Yeah, no. But one thing you gotta look out for though is stuff like that. If you see a steel ball near your opponent, you have to really calculate like, hey, they're closer to the steel ball than me. I'm a little nervous here. You know?
No, this is the classical UI puppy plot armor steel ball that spawns next to him, or he always finds it.
Looks like blue team took that mini event pretty solidly, so red team going to be a bit out of stat deficit, but once again, support is really taking advantage of these islands here. It looks like he's going for the grass island. It doesn't look, no, he doesn't have enough glide for that. Shadow Star doesn't have a lot of lift, so usually when I'm trying to go for islands, I will try and pick up either Wing Star or Paper Star. But that initial lift that you get is really important. You really gotta work for it.
Speaking of Jolly's Switch, I forgot to ask what were the bans.
Oh shoot. They banned flight distance. So right now, versus boss is banned, since they already played on it, and flight distance is banned.
Oh.
Looks like he's going
Susie's
Rex.
tanky though, unfortunately.
Yeah, Rex not a bad option, but you're gonna be kind of screwed if you're going into like a gourmet race or a button rush. Ooh, and it looks like support able to finally get to the Sky Islands, opting not to go to the last one. 5 seconds left. Is he going to stay on Shadow?
Out of there, Jolly.
Yep.
Out of there. Being chased by a hamster.
Dude, Sarah's out for blood.
Terrifying.
Got a lot of good speed there from support. Furby looking like she's struggling with stats quite a bit, but, you know, everyone... Part of the thing of playing against teams is you are playing against the other worst player on the other team. Because usually not everyone is going to have such a balanced stat spread. Gourmet race. Jolly might have thrown, but his team's got some good stuff. And support's got Shadow Star. So he's going to be pretty dominant in the air.
Like I said, Furby's in the same situation, so they kind of both have a...
Yeah, a little bit of a detriment. Yeah, and support missing out on that first big spawn. Just due to positioning. Spawn...
Was it positioning? It was like the lowest timer...
Yeah.
That can that big piece. Oh, he's making up for it though. Already. Wow.
2 bigs, 30 points. You know, I'll take it.
No point talking about it anymore. No, you already made up for it.
Yeah, I do like focusing the tops of the buildings in teams, because oftentimes your team is already going to be covering the ground pretty well, and that way you're not taking away stats from them, or food from them rather.
Oh, Furby got a good hit on Jolly, actually, ironically. Got 5 from that. Wow.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. And it's +5 for you, -5 for them. So that's almost a big. That's 10 points. 10-point swing.
Especially, no, if the lower stat are just roaming the city,
missing
you know?
Another big. Yeah, those big spawns were going real fast.
Honestly, not that bad from what.
Ooh, all right. Very close. Those let me see if I can see the scores more fully. Yeah, that Rex wheelie pick really hurts, because you're competing with a Turbo Star with 43 stats or 46 stats, and you're still getting outscored, you know, albeit by a little bit. Right. But that Rex wheelie pick, you know,
he's gotta just relax and just reset at that point, because I would be a little bit.
I'd be a little tilted but,
from that. You
didn't lose by 10 points though, so it wasn't all you. You know, you were getting outplayed a little bit, but you know, if you switched to a different vehicle and only got 20 more points, it was still gonna be close. You know.
Yep.
But either way, really good showing from NME.
So yeah, Furby is forgetting to update his score on his stream.
Oh, yep. She, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Enemy up 2-0 right now for anyone watching.
Oh, I keep saying he. I'm sorry. No, Furby's a she.
Yeah. No
Furby is
worries.
cheating. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
apologies. I'm learning a whole bunch of people's.
Yeah, no, I feel like an asshole whenever
I'm so
yeah,
new to like communities and whatnot. It's just.
yeah, no, I need to get in the habit of checking people's Discord profiles because I'm always like, oh, it's, you know, he, her, whatever, and it's like, oh, it's actually this, and I'm like, oh, I don't think anyone takes it personally, but you know, I'm always like, oh man,
I'm always apologetic for it.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Ooh, we got some more people in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, BoolerX pointed out at the end of that. Furby got quite a few at like the very last second, but they didn't actually get pulled into her pool to count. So,
Ooh.
kind of unfortunate, but you know, still got the win, so can't complain too much. It's a team sport. It's all about, you know, even when you're at your worst, you're contributing to the team. You know, and I think Furby does a great job of always doing her best. I'm always really impressed with her.
There we go. Now I have the chat up. Hello, people. Never had so many small micro windows on my screen before.
Dude, yeah, no, it's kind of a lot. It's kind of
It's exciting. No, I love it.
my ADD going crazy right now.
Wait, Amphi? Hi, Amphi.
Let's see who's in here. Yeah, Emphasis is in the chat. Who's Hero Terrarian? Oh, and Urusai's in the chat. Very good.
Haha.
And just gonna ban that guy. All right. Looks like Ali disconnected in the paddock, which, you know, glad that it didn't happen in the game, but some things you just kind of have to deal with, unfortunately.
Just NSO, man. Like, it's
Yeah.
just how unstable NSO is, and we are in fact just connecting from multiple different states.
It is kind of insane, but you know, I will give credit where credit's due. I play with BoolerX and he's in France, and you know, it's playable. Like you can tell there's a little bit of latency, and you know, there's sometimes a little bit of problems, but for the most part, it's pretty playable.
I've had sillier desync kills with other players, and then Boo is just fine in my paddocks all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but
yeah,
it's amazing.
Pretty crazy. And you know, this banning system showing how volatile it can be, because we got a versus boss into a gourmet race that's only taking out 2 potential stadiums, whereas if it was like short race and hazard race, then you'd have 4 stadiums removed from the pool, and you could start narrowing your choices a lot better. But you know, because of, you know, the stadiums that did happen to get picked, we still have quite a big pool. Looks like Jolly turned off DD, so we'll see. Banning DD, interesting. Okay, honestly, I try and keep that on. I feel like all of the people right now are playing pretty grounded, except for support. He's playing a pretty volatile, or not volatile, but he's playing a pretty versatile role where he gets a gliding star, you know, farms all the sky stuff, and then comes back down and either picks a different star or sticks with Shadow. As you could see in the last, I think, 2 matches, he's stuck with Shadow, which is pretty interesting, but hasn't bit him in the butt yet. I think with a DD stadium, that last match could have been very different.
Yeah, it's a shame that we actually cannot see any sort of like codecs throughout these 3 streams.
Yeah.
And whether or not they're comms too.
Yeah. I could, if you wanted me to, I could mute Jolly's audio and we could take a peek into NME's comms. In fact, maybe just for a little switcheroo.
If you're going Susie,
let's see what they're talking about.
I'm going DD. DD can fly.
Fine without them knowing.
DD can fly?
If you believe hard enough. The penguin will fly.
Penguin will fly.
All right, they are leaving gliding stadiums up. I guess I neglected
Cannon.
to note that. Doing a big think, it looks like, about changing characters or not.
The only reason why I brought up the roach is because I played them in round.
Oh, Sarah's switching characters. It looks like Sarah's going Waddle Do.
I'm not gonna do that just because.
Scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch back the audio here. I will say Waddle Do is a really interesting pick. I think specifically when you have Big Battle up and a lot of flight stadiums up, because Waddle Do will do a huge amount of damage in Big Battle and just like cover the entire stadium. He's so good in Big Battle. The Destruction Derby, you know, still pretty good, but no, like, man, Big Battle Waddle Do is scary. And then you also have the versatility of being pretty good at gliding. Like that's a tough
Insane
thing to beat.
lift. What did that patch do to Wild Do exactly in terms of buffing it?
Do
you remember?
I don't remember. The only patch I remember is it increasing Waddle Do's damage from his auto attack, and I think the hitbox as well was changed.
He's eyeing the paper. No.
He's eyeing the shadow.
Or?
The
No,
shadow.
Okay. No, all right.
Interesting. Oh, Calamari's going DDD. That's really interesting. Like I said, not a lot of DDDs around.
Seems to be as regular for my paddock as well when I see him in there.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
PvP going on.
Ooh, Jolly getting an early rare box. Let's see if it has a legendary piece in it. Ooh, oh, the control on the wheelie bike. Oh, and the ground is slippery. Ooh, okay, all right. No legendary.
Don't drive into the corner.
Yeah. Oh, early big laser for blue team. Let's see.
You
Let's
can't
see what
dodge the
happens.
laser in
Oh
this.
no! Furby getting tagged by the
no.
laser. It's still early game. Honestly, getting killed early game is not a huge deal. I didn't see Furby down in the ruins area, the Crystal Caverns. Oh, did they get another laser? Oh my god, and they're underground right now. That's so bad. Oh, yeah, Jolly got a laser. Almost kills
He's
support.
going for support.
Yeah, honestly, good pick. Really good awareness from support to take the rail there. You never want to be underground when your opponent gets a mega laser. But so far, a really strong start from blue team.
PvP going back in despite his health pool.
Yeah, no, wow. He's playing it risky.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, Calamari's laser barely running out there. That
He's
could have
very...
been really bad for support.
Nope, that's... Oh.
Yep, that was I think, might have been a bad decision.
Jolly with the drill, yeah, no, it's...
Oh, man.
It happened on the stream like 5 seconds later, but it happened.
No, dude, Dragooners are coming back with a vengeance. And then, you know, UI Puppy just getting the plot armor, you know, just stealing all the patches as usual.
Yeah, it was mostly NME on that.
Yeah?
I'd be too scared to go into that dog pile either.
Yeah, no, that just looked like utter chaos to me. I wasn't even sure what was going on, if we're being completely honest. There's so much that happened there. Oh, wow. Jolly gets a codex here from his team. And I won't say it just in case anyone's, you know, whatever. Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. But very important information. Big codex, yeah, I agree.
Ha.
Yeah,
you got it.
That sucks. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man, Jolly barely able... Oh, well, things might change in size. It looks like at least, you know, there was some mercy on the side of the game, deciding to give the NME team a glimpse into a possible future. I know Apophel has trained us to always be looking on the lookout for those hints, so...
I was gonna sleep right into the...
Oh.
He did!
Nice.
He slept right into this short race. That was beautiful.
Yeah, dude, he's
Maybe
doing
he's gonna-
really good on stats for sticking with a wheelie bike. I'm very impressed. Ooh, support not able to make it in time. He's definitely lacking in
he's not slow.
stats. But
Person's had death.
like 3 top speed, and look at all those
Look at
blue
all those
boxes.
box.
Look at all those blue boxes for support. I'm paying attention to the wrong thing. I'm not even
Less
looking at
NSO.
the short race.
Oh, UI Puppy, of course.
UI Puppy, of course, with the plot armor, just carrying the team on his back.
I think it would have been very much close if Jolly would have spun into the wall for that momentum. But I often forget to do that. So often, just how high pressure things are.
Yup.
And on top of just it being a crew battle, so you're already like double pressured.
Yeah, no, it's a huge mental game of not wanting to let your team down. You know.
Yep, support's got that 40 seconds to find a new vehicle.
Oh yeah, wow, this match has gone by so fast. Wow, and he's sticking with paper. I wonder. I have to wonder if the team
That
comms
Bolting
have
down
been
there.
there. It could have been a rare moment. Oh, is he going for Hopstar?
He's passed it twice. He's
Okay,
thinking about it.
okay. He did switch. Okay, the team comms were there, thank God. And
On the
he
island?
still gets the mileage out of his special. Oh, is he gonna make it?
You do a
though?
couple drill. Yeah, no, if he
God.
drills, like, yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
He good.
And it looks like someone might have already pilfered the island from the other team. Is he gonna? I wouldn't have picked up the glides. The glides nerf your defense a little bit, if I remember correctly, or at least nerfs your weight, and that can be pretty detrimental. All right, support ending with 82 stats, low offense, high defense, but maybe able to make up with that.
Who says you're
Jolly
correct?
with Battle Chariot though, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, but I think Big Battle Hopstar is gonna be pretty good. You know, I really want to try that out more, but yeah,
Was that a thing in the
Puppy with
last
the
year, Ryder? Actually, no, I'll
chariot.
talk about that later. Let's talk.
Okay,
now.
okay.
I am curious what Boo said, though.
Oh, what Boo said. I don't know.
Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah,
There we
let's
go.
see. This is definitely gonna be.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
support's definitely getting those nice hits. Ooh,
Ooh,
very nice.
Able to get a kill there. Let's see.
Shadow, nonetheless, the weak target.
Oh, let's see.
Being the weak target
my
in
God.
Big Battle is truly awful.
It really is. And, you know, I saw someone. Oh my god. Furby getting 3 kills.
Oh my. Ooh,
How did
nice
that
bomb
even
by
happen?
Charlie.
Alright. We got Waddle Doo going down. We got a Magalore special. The Magalore special and the Waddle Doo special are really going to be what changes the tide, you know? The Great
Jolly.
Sarah on Vampire Star, you'd think that Vampire Star would be bulkier, but it really isn't. It's it can definitely do work in PvP scenarios, but man,
Ooh,
it can
Jolly
be rough.
going in.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that Tyrannosaurus, but actually
Ooh,
locking down
plus
one of
4.
the bigger sized people in Tyrannosaurus special. That is absolutely devastating. It would frustrate me.
Ooh, oh my god,
Full charge?
support though, support coming through with 2 kills with his special. That's huge. This is gonna be such a close match. I'm scared for my
Despite the
life.
Hopstar pick, he's actually
Yeah,
that's
no,
amazing.
Hopstar, you know, if you can land those jumping attacks, it does damage. It's scary. And I think he did a great job of that in that match. Wow. NME still able to pull it
my
out.
God.
But, like, look at the amount of first places,
Jolly
dude.
though.
Jolly
Yeah.
really putting in the work. God damn. But yeah, no, having 3 people place all with 4 kills is huge. And Waddle Doo doing absolutely nothing, you know?
Oh,
Me
Sarah was
after
in Vampire the whole time.
Yeah, Vampire is...
Oh
yeah.
my god.
But she got 3 kills. That's pretty good. That is really
actually,
good.
though,
yeah.
that's impressive. Depends what you can steal too. If you actually happen to manage to steal a
True.
decent ability,
True. I think,
stealing
well,
bombs. I've had a
yeah.
laser stolen from me.
Dude, that's gotta be the worst thing of all time.
It was from Moip nonetheless, and I died from it.
Oh, I would be pissed. I would be crying and shaking.
I could not stop laughing.
Mm-hmm. Sarah NME was in Turbo. Yeah. Turbo's okay in combat stadiums, but it's not the greatest. But certainly maneuverable. But when you're Waddle Doo, you really do need the extra bulk to stick around. Because even on Wagon, man, like I've died when I thought I shouldn't die with Waddle Doo in big battle on Wagon. Because it feels like normally with Wagon you're indestructible, but you know.
Wait, has it literally only been? I was gonna say we haven't seen a flight, we haven't seen buttons, we haven't seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen flight, we haven't seen buttons.
Flight's been banned the whole time, but
Yeah,
that's beside the point.
I hope he remembers to unban Destruction Derby. Let me at him in Discord, or you know. Oh, where's my mouse? Okay. Jolly ban DD, or unban DD rather.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, one thing, it does get confusing trying to figure out all the banned stadiums once the set starts going on a bit longer. I've definitely, I know some people have struggled with that, and definitely me too. Yeah, perfect.
Quick thing before you start this, are you able to pause and unpause Jolly streams and Furbies to try to update them slightly, maybe?
Yeah.
Might help a tiny bit, unless YouTube doesn't really refresh it at all.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Oh, I certainly just made it worse, didn't
I? By like maybe 1 second. It's fine. It's
Whoops.
fine. Yeah, okay, they do have big battle banned. Good. And they banned flight distance. I feel like support's presence has been leading to them banning flight distance when, I don't know, I kind of like keeping on the flights just to keep people on their toes. And it causes people to go vehicles they wouldn't normally go, just to try and cover as many stadiums as they can, rather than going the hyper specific ones. Looks like they're gearing up. About ready to start.
All right. Could be the game decider.
Could be the game decider.
I'm feeling nervous.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible, but I am very proud of my team right now. They're doing great. That, especially with how rough that last game was looking, man, very proud.
Quite a lineup, though.
Support spawning in the Crystal Caves. It's pretty good for him.
Again.
Yeah. Sakurai's favorite soldier, dude. Not opting to take the warp early game. Very interesting. Let's see. Dude, is Sarah already going for blood? That's crazy.
I mean, honestly, with how fast crystals die in crews, I think I understand why he, from like a clearing perspective, like he's getting crystals by himself.
Yeah,
no one's even contested yet. He's even going for the blue. He doesn't even want the last one. Yo,
yeah, no,
nice.
I mean,
that one.
crystals and 2 blue boxes is kind of massive, dude. Like, and he's getting
so
so much
just
glide.
Getting there. Oh, he's not even gonna check. No, they don't even bother.
Yeah.
Like, that's terrifying. He already has like
interesting.
What, 20 stats already?
Boxes are tiny event. Let's see.
Wagon?
Yeah. Oh, alright.
I would still go Chariot.
Yeah. It's certainly better than Compact. Definitely gives you a lot of health to maneuver with. Getting that green box, no codexes.
Ooh, Jolly picking up the tire item. But offset with the...
Ooh, God, I hate controlling Chariot so much. Oh god, and he got a charge stand. That's rough.
Yeah, I would rather like the wagon versus Chariot debate. Always.
Dude,
always.
I hate Chariot. I'm a Chariot hater.
Agreed.
Every day. Okay, I mean, debate solved.
Wow, that's very
Easy.
boring. Anyways.
Yeah. No, wagon every day.
Special, getting revenge on Sarah, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
Good to get the Gordo.
Sarah's big. Could be a huge hindrance.
easy Gordo
but,
kill.
No, she's out of there. She's out of there.
Oh, now the Gora pops up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Item queues in this game are such
It's a skill.
a
It's a
weird
skill.
tech. Yep.
Being able to juggle different items. Oh, let's see. Support getting a Mega Laser. Looks like he's aiming for Jolly here. Oh, and he gets him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, that's rough. Yep, and
That's
there
a
we're
bad
seeing
one,
it on
dude.
his stream. Man, I'm seeing a ton of glide. It's going to be really interesting. It's going to be interesting if it's Destruction Derby. I'm trying to figure out, like, different patch drops and patch rates for different things. And one of the theories I have is that, like, if you have, like, a detrimental stat for a certain stadium, then that one is going to be more common to make the stadium more competitive. But, yeah, you know, it's all hearsay. Oh, someone...
Oh, would you look at that? Okay.
Got a codex.
Yep.
Very good. All right, well, now we know.
Vehicle picks for Button Rush 2 are quite interesting. You know, you always want some people on top, some mid.
Yeah, no.
So...
I think getting the top buttons for Button Rush 2 is definitely the strat, but Jolly going with Swerve Star, that's going to be one of the better stars, but he just has to stay alive, because this thing is pretty fragile. Looks like he has a decent amount of HP.
He's doing pretty good. They got Lollipop.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, he's
he
good.
runs away from the bomb anyways.
Yeah. Still got 2 minutes left, though. More glide. That's so strange. Oh, man. Support has not taken to the air at all this match. He's been... Oh, as I say that.
UFO, yep.
Oh, he's up there. And so is UI Puppy. With the laser, and he gets a kill, I think.
PvP on the UFO.
I think he gets
He did.
Yeah. That's a huge amount
That was
of
a
stats.
pool of stats right there on that UFO. I
Yeah, and one thing...
rarely get kills on that thing.
Oh, yeah. One thing about Button Rush, you don't want to really be overstatted. Like, it's very easy to overstat yourself. And then just, like, not have the control that you need to hit the buttons that you want, get the abilities that you need, you know. So, it's going to be interesting, you know. It might not be a bad thing for Carrotfoot at the end of the day to get KO'd there, you know.
Ooh, nice dodge by Jolly, almost getting those. I don't know what those items are called, the ones with the blue crosses on.
Oh,
But they slow
the
you the
cross
heck
out things.
down.
Yeah, I think that makes it so you can't charge. If I recall.
Especially on on Swerve, that would be very awkward. Weird observation. There hasn't been a legendary piece.
Yeah, no, there hasn't. I mean, I know it's less common in teams than in free-for-alls, for sure. But, you know, not seeing one once is kind of crazy. Ooh, Furby getting bullied here by the Mega Laser.
But he's getting so many glides.
Yeah. I mean, Glide on Swerve is actually kind of detrimental. You get really floaty, and then you have to spend the extra time to hold A to land, and that stops all of your momentum.
Yep.
Going for Scooter there, yeah, I think I like that. I like that. Scooter's quite good. Ooh, wow. Support
PvP
going
on Slick,
Star?
though. Yeah,
Slick Star is really bad. Slick Star is really, really, really bad for Button Rush, in my opinion. But this is going to be
Phoenix will tell you otherwise.
Okay. That brings me to my next point, though. We're going to get to see some OG knowledge coming back into play. Because if you play OG, you definitely should know how to play on Swerve. It'll be interesting to see support's control of Slick Star compared to the layman, you know? Layman Slick Star. Let's see where he goes for. Immediately going for the higher levels here. Making
Nice
super
taps,
small adjustments. Yeah. All right. Got Jolly on a bit of a delay, but let's see what Jolly's on.
If he just stays middle tier.
Yeah.
Or just stay middle tier. Yeah, that's... Getting the safe. Safe cutter abilities. There's another one right there he can get.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
Definitely
cutter, his control with cutter is really good. Holy cow. All right. Looks like Jolly is mainly staying bottom floor, which can be pretty detrimental in my experience. I usually find...
He's above 20, though. Look at that. Oh, again, well, not anymore. But...
Yeah, no, dude, the swings are so crazy in this game. Like, you really got to pay attention to the last, like, 10 seconds.
Oop,
So
Furby
right
got
now
Meteor.
we're seeing
Furby got Meteor.
Oh, Furby got Meteor.
Into a sweep?
Into a laser sweep, but loses it. Loses it, though. Not able to take full advantage. Jolly at low health with 9 buttons. Support ending with 17.
He's waiting to press it. Very nice.
Oh,
He pressed it too soon. No. Ooh, that may have
Ooh,
been.
that was
Ooh,
close. That was close.
that was
But
between
NME
two
coming
5
out
buttons right
with
there.
the
Too. Yeah,
sweep. Yeah, no, 2 5 buttons was all the difference there.
that was it. Yeah,
That's it.
that's so. Oh my god, that's it.
Damn. That
29
was
to Pixel
crazy.
30.
All right, let's
GG's.
check in.
Wow, we did it.
Let's check in on the comms.
Okay.
They seem pretty happy, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Good game, yo. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Kirby, imagine being nervous. Lamau.
Oh, they're getting confident now. They're getting confident now. You know,
Nervous for what?
it's when you're at your peak that the downfall hits the hardest.
Nervous for the sweep.
It's only a matter of time.
Proud of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time until we meet our maker,
Oh man.
and you never know who it's gonna be in this game.
Congrats.
Yep. No, we'll
Mhm.
we'll definitely work on that.
Good job.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I'm looking forward to our match. I think it's gonna be hopefully streamed by Beto.
I'm gonna put please enter.
So,
That'll be interesting.
it'll be good stuff. I'm gonna stop the stream and stop recording here. But yeah, no. Thanks for commentating with me. I know it was a super last minute thing.
No, like honestly, I'm glad that I did it. I'm
Yeah.
glad I did it.
Yeah, no, I had a great time being able to bounce ideas back and forth. Because last time I tried solo commentary, I was just like, you know, just kind of
Didn't have a lot of notes or anything like that.
No, not a ton to say, but very proud of my team and very proud of Dragooners for their grind, the consistent grind. And
I don't know. It is a crime to grind in this game, truly.
True.
But then there's me hosting rooms 5 days a week.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
know
doing
what to
God's
tell you.
work, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm trying. More can be done. That's all. That's a saying I'll always keep doing. There's more that can be done.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna stop streaming and hang up. But it was good talking to you.
All right, same here. See you later.
See you around.
Bye, stream.
Bye, guys.